Hi, I'm Marcus Jackman. I'm the pastor of Copper Hills Church in Harriman, Utah. This is Gleanings, feasting on the Word of God in the margins of everyday life. Last week, one of our neighbors had received at her workplace a number of items of free food, and she shared them very freely with my family. One of those things was a bunch of steaks, and they were like 2.5 inches thick ribeye. And I had never cooked ribeye before as an adult. I don't think I've eaten ribeye before, but I decided, well, okay, let's use some of these. And so I figured out how I might try to cook them. I tried it in a new fashion, reversed sear, smoke them on the grill for a while, and then finish them off with a sear. Hey, let me try this rub on them. Let me do this in butter. Just a lot of different things I was trying, and then they came out very, very good. And then later on in the week, I saw that neighbor, like the next day or 2 days later, and I said, "Hey, thank you so much. We really enjoyed those steaks. It was so kind of you." And the neighbor said, "Yeah, those steaks were about $150 a piece." And I realized I had just kind of casually thrown $600 worth of meat on my smoker without a really clear plan. And I was a little shocked and a little kind of afraid in arrears. Looking back, I was afraid for how I had treated that. I'd been so casual and not thinking about the value of what I was preparing and how I was treating it. I realized I treated it very lightly because it had been given to me as a free gift. How often do I approach the Lord's table just like that? 1 Corinthians 11, verse 29 says, "Anyone who eats and drinks without discerning the body eats and drinks judgment on himself." And discerning there can be involved is also translated in other versions as recognizing or rightly honoring the body, the sacrifice of Jesus, the fact of his death, and the great value that was given in that sacrifice. Anyone who eats and drinks without discerning the body and understanding its value rightly and honoring it eats and drinks judgment. How often is that me? I've been given an amazing free gift, but that doesn't mean that that gift wasn't costly to the purchaser, to the one who gave it to me. It was a great price paid, and I sometimes have just treated it a little lightly. I want to encourage you today to remember next time you come to the Lord's Supper, to recognize and discern the value of that sacrifice given for you, to be in right awe of it, and to be thankful in the right degree to match the value of what's been given to me as a free gift of God, forgiveness and life and the righteousness of Jesus achieved by him on that cross. Let's discern the body rightly. Let's ascribe to it the value that it truly has. And let's rejoice and eat and drink with thanksgiving. Bless you today.